Paul. Looking for the lob into the box. Looking for Simeone, looking for Messi. So here Puerto Rico, can they make something happen? Good pressure in the back. And there's the whistle. Gonzalez with the apology. Cardona. There's the contact, the chip from the back by the Atletico Madrid player. Puerto Rico trying to keep a little bit of control. Stats. So far, 69% of possession. Good save in the back by Aníbal Moreno. That's how you're in your minutes. Aníbal Moreno being a factor immediately. Lopez! The give and go between Messi and Lopez. They're trying to get Lopez his first goal with the national team. Unfortunately, it's not happening so far for the Palmeiras player. It's been such a good season for him. 51 games already this season, 10 less than in 2024, already equal his goal tally with 22 and 5 assists. Last season had 22 and 6 assists, so he will for sure improve in every measure. No offside goal. Simeone. Oh, he knows he missed the fourth one. He knows it should have been in the back of the net. Oh. This one tonight. Nico Paz started last game out. Oh, and now Simeone goes out of a mistake. Obviously not intentional, but he's going to dream about that one. Should have gotten the fourth one. So third sub for Argentina, Juliano Simeone out. Nico Paz, number 18 in the time out, played the full 90. This is Venezuela. The third ball looking for Messi. Played the full 90 against Venezuela. Had only played 9 minutes in the last international break. Was on the bench for the Ecuador game. Played 9 minutes versus Venezuela. Started versus Chile all the way back in June 5th. Played 57 minutes and then was on the bench for the Colombia draw. And before that, in March of this year, looking at his national team appearances in this calendar year, as we see the switch, Juliano Simeone for Nico Paz. Played 14 minutes in the 4-1 win versus Brazil. Was on the bench for the Uruguay game. November, close in November, bench. Nico Paz hasn't gotten all the minutes in the world. I think he made the most of it last time out on Friday versus Venezuela, playing the full 90. Played a good game. And today, good opportunity to play more than 30. So trying to put 120 minutes of play. All these players that are on the edge, they're covered by Argentina. Good opportunity by Messi. Good defending in the back by Calderon. All these players that are on the edge of the list, trying to show themselves in these few minutes that they get. Also to be seen, there is rumors of a proposal as Puerto Rico goes up front looking for Antonetti. They end up all the way with Rivera. Playing back in the box to recovery. Can't get it by Aníbal Moreno. National team football that we've seen injuries. Number 6. And then 15 for 20. Well, Hernandez already called. This 16 for 22. So Idrak leaving the pitch. Noé Hernandez. Lautaro Martinez. Then coming in for Lopez. Are they going to switch it? Are they going to? I think.
সাদিকের টাকা দিয়ে দিলে টাকাটা দিয়ে দিলে তো আমার সাদিকের নেই মোবাইল সব খেলতে এসে হয়তো নেসেনি কেরা মোহাম্মদ আলী কি নেই তাই তো খালি বাড়ি সাদা सितारा रास्ता लागे लेकिन नहीं
হ্যাঁ কি কারা বাড়ি হয়েছে
এই তো
এদিকে
It's been called in March versus Spain. Yet to have a date. It can't be official till Spain is fully classified, qualified for the World Cup. As the Europe dates ended, only England is qualified for the World Cup, qualified today. It is very difficult that Spain has to go to the second chance qualifiers, but it's a possibility. That game, tentatively, will be played at Lusail Stadium in Doha, where Argentina won the World Cup. To be announced officially, but I mean, Spain should make the World Cup easily as winning their group. Had some injuries, but it shouldn't be something that difficult for them. Beat Bulgaria 4-0. In that group E. From UEFA, they've won out. 12 points for them. On the edge of offside, this one we see on the screen. Four games, 4 wins. As they beat Bulgaria 4-0 today. Turkey has only lost to Spain, so they're still close. They're still mathematically in the hunt for the first place. As Georgia qualified for the Euros, and honestly has not done a lot. Very disappointed what Georgia did this international break. They got a tough group, obviously, with Spain. But Turkey's a good team, and playing in Turkey is so difficult. We see it, right? Week in and week out here on Being Sports in the Super League. So until that's official, that Argentina-Spain game can't be made official. Of course, there's some tentative dates towards the end of the season, maybe with Mexico. Mexico trying to play with Argentina and Portugal before the World Cup. They're covering in the back. Playing it out to Aníbal Moreno. Nico Paz very involved these few minutes. Nico Paz with a stop. Oh, try to filter it towards Lautaro Martinez on the right. Looking for Molina. Now well, place it back to the ball. Ball in the middle to Aníbal Moreno. Where's Messi? With the lob towards Messi. Offside on Messi. Short, small movements. Very well hit by. Short, small movements. Very well hit by Messi. And there it is. Offside. Good discipline by the back line. Getting Messi offside. Minute 70. For a few weeks now for the Inter Milan stalwart. It is so difficult to see a player nowadays like Lautaro. I'll see two more subs for Puerto Rico. Lautaro, obviously a Racing player. Jumped to Inter. First season played 31 games. All the following seasons, almost 10 now, has played 40 or more. He's just such a physically available player. Always intense, always hitting the lob by Messi, the header. Lautaro's going to be subs. It was offside. I thought I saw Darren Rios ready to come in. No offside, by the way. Mistake there by the assistant referee. So first sub will be Alec Diaz for Rivera, and then Paris also leaving for Darren Rios. Those are the two subs for the four total subs so far for Puerto Rico. Going by the ball, the through ball. One cut, two cut, Messi with a shot, saving the back by Cutler. As Messi looks on in disbelief, he wants his goal. Oh, he wants it bad. Such a competitive player. Had a magnificent game versus Atlanta United on Saturday. Scored twice, assisted, played the full 90. Then, 1 week before versus New England, 3 assists and a 4-1 victory on the New England Revolution. He's having an amazing season. That up there, a couple of quiet games with Toronto and Chicago where they drew and lost, but scored twice and assisted versus the City. Scored twice and assisted versus DC United. Scored and assisted versus Seattle. And obviously his last competitive time out versus Venezuela in Argentina. A couple of goals in that 3-0 win versus Venezuela with Lautaro scoring the third. He knows this. He knows the last time he scored a brace, he wants more. And that is exactly what fuels them. Hard football with the recovery. And the back is by Nahuel Molina. There's 50 minutes left on the game. McAllister calmly opening. See Nico Paz joining Lautaro all the way up front. Messi. I'm moving to the right, the through ball. Looking for Lautaro! Can't get the shot, gets called for offside. I would like to see it again. And we're gonna see a goalie change. Dibu Martinez leaving the bench. And going in, it's going to be Facundo Cambeses. The Buenos Aires native from Racing Club de Avellaneda, the Sudamericana champion. Getting minutes here today. So Facundo Cambeses, the 28-year-old, getting minutes with the national team. First time he's been called up for the senior team. Had played for the under 23, had played for the under 22 and the under 20. Called upon in this date. And good on Scaloni to keep the former Banfield and Huracan and Racing player his first minute. So we've seen 3 players today. And that's such good news because the 3 players that are making their debut with the senior national team, they're such good players. In Aníbal Moreno, who came in as a sub, Jose Lopez started the game for Palmeiras. And now Cambeses, the Racing player, getting his first few minutes in the senior national team spot. A spot that's very secure. We talked about it. They've asked Dibu to stay in shape. He is the starting goalie, even if he's not the starting goalie.
I need a curiosity. সকালে খেলাই দেখতে পেলাম
Thanks, Gonzalez. The play was his. And Lautaro Martinez at minute 78 gets the 5th one of the evening. Ball ends up loose. Great work by the cameraman there, by the way. And Lautaro Martinez on point, following the play. Gonzalez swung and a miss. Martinez with a beating. Sebastian Cutler puts it in the back of the net. Love Martinez leaving Aston Villa on the winter break, on the winter window,
এ নেড়ে দিলে ছেড়ে দেবে
I'm sure he'll find a team. It's just a matter of time.
দেখ কোন
I'm sure there's been ongoing negotiations for him to leave, so he can be a starter as the ball stays on the ground. The through ball,
ছেড়ে যায় হাত ছেড়ে দিচ্ছে
good defending in the back
বাকি যে কারণ তো
by Lautaro Rivero. There's the McAllister brace, Montiel with a third, Echeverria with the own goal, and Lautaro Martinez with the fifth one for Argentina. They would love to have Dibu as a starter somewhere before the World Cup. Hopefully he can find a spot.
ধরো
Messi.
মেরা দিয়ে দিয়েছে তো আমরা হেড দিল হেরি কি হচ্ছে বললাম না এই এতে ট্রেনে ধরে দিন দেখি কি হচ্ছে পাচ্ছেন পাশে একদিন বল মেসিটা খেতে যাচ্ছে না সকালবেলাতে হো হো করছে বা হুম বাহ কালকে 3-4টে ফোন চললে আমার ধোঁয়া হতো বাড়া না সোনিকা
फिर बड़ा
হেই বল
কি রে হচ্ছে না তো
ঠন হয় নাই হুম 15 টেন্ডা কারো বাবা
হামিদ
চল বাবা ফাসনার